library of the Tourism and Cultural Heritage Organization of Golestan Province.
We've come here to look at some pictures and also old maps.
The sources in this library have helped us introduce you the tourism attractions of Golestan Province in a better way.
So stay with us to take you to another historical place.
The ancient city of Jorjan, whose ruins are located 4 kilometers south of Gombad and southeast of the Caspian Sea, is the subject of our program today. Gorgan or Jorjan region was a well-known state and an important political area before Islam.
This city had the same significance during the Islamic period.
According to geographers such as Stakhri and Ibn Hawqal, Jorjan compared with the famous city of Ray.
The ruins of the ancient city of Jorjan can be seen on the banks of Gorgan Road and also next to the Mausoleum of Yahya ibn Zayd.
In the ruins of Jorjan, there are high hills, some of which have been destroyed by illegal excavations. In scientific explorations performed in some of these hills, a kiln, some forges, and also housing buildings have been discovered. The kilns belong to 13th century AD or 7th Hijri Qamari. It has the shape of a triangle and resembled the kilns in Takht Suleiman, Siraf and Nishabur. Investigations in Jorjan were carried out in 1971, 1973 and 1974, during which different interesting objects from the beginning of the Islamic period to Ilkhanate period have been found.
Some excavations and investigations have also been done by Iranian and foreign boards recently.
Of the nice things found is a street carpeted with brick.
This street is situated at a depth of 2 meters, and they also found potteries of Samanid period there.
It is a highly significant street, first in terms of making cities and covering the streets with brick, and second in terms of decorations and brickwork. After discovering this street and comparing it with an aerial photo of Jorjan city, they found it was beneath the road in the picture. During the next explorations and considering road situations on the aerial photo, beautiful streets and sidewalks have been found out. One of the streets had very nice brick decoration. During the excavations in Jorjan, they found different objects, including glazed potteries, potteries with no glaze, glass, tallow burner, earthen statues and coins. They signify the art and elegance of the makers of this historical area in different Islamic periods. No doubt, Jorjan was one of the first centers to make pottery in Iran from distant past. Studying such potteries, the perfection of making them in this area can be divided into three periods: early Islamic period to late Samanid period, Seljuk period, Khwarazm-Shahi period to Ilkhanid period. In these three periods, which lasted about 700 years, different potteries have been made, like potteries with no glaze, one-colored glazed potteries, different colored glazed potteries, potteries with paintings under the glaze, potteries with paintings on the glaze, potteries with scattered glaze on them, and potteries decorated with Kufic scripts. Making different kinds of glass was usual in Iran from long time ago, and by excavations carried in different areas in Iran, such as the ancient city of Jorjan, interesting samples of glass dishes and objects have been unearthed. These glass dishes are cups, pear-shaped bottles, bottles with a long neck, and scent box. The color of most of them is grey, and molded, engraved, and enameled samples are seldom seen.
It seems that recording our program is contemporaneous with one of the tours of the Tourism and Cultural Heritage Organization of Golestan province.
I think we can have a short talk with one of the visitors.
سلام.
میبینم که با تور میراث فرهنگی همراه شدین. امروز چه جایی رفتین؟
خسته نباشید. عرضم بزرگ شد، ابتدا رفتیم پل تاریخی آقلا رو بازدید کردیم، بعد از اون رفتیم به مرزی اینچیبورون و تالاب آلماگل رو بازدید کردیم و بعد از اون اومدیم به شهر قدیمی جورجان.
بعد شما چندمین باری که به اینجا اومدین؟
من متاسفانه اولین باری که اومدم اینجا.
اولین باره. چه احساسی دارین از اینکه
خیلی احساس خوبی دارم و برای من خیلی جالبه که متوجه شدم که یک همچین شهر قدیمی جورجان در اینجاست و هنوز متاسفانه نتونسته بودم که اینجا رو بازدید کنم.
فکر می‌کنین برگزاری چنین تورایی برای جذب توریست چه تأثیری داشته باشه؟
قطعاً تاثیرگذار زیادی خواهد بود. همونطوری که ما بتونیم خودمون اول بیایم اینجا، چون خود استان داره زندگی می‌کنیم. بیایم اینجا خودمون دور اطراف خودمون رو بشناسیم، مراکز فرهنگی شهر خودمون، استان خودمون رو بشناسیم و بعد انتقال بدیم. قطعاً تاثیرگذار خواهد بود.
خیلی ممنون که
خواهش می‌کنم، موفق باشید. خواهش می‌کنم.
چندمین باری که به اینجا میاین؟
من برای بار دوم که اینجا رو دیدم میکنم.
چه احساسی دارین از اینکه اینجا؟
بسیار خوشحال و خرسندم از اینکه میراث فرهنگیمون رو میبینم. به هر حال با دیدن این تصاویر، این صحنه آدم میتونه تصور کنه خدمت شما عرصه و تاریخی کشورش رو و همچنین ایرانی بودن خودم افتخار میکنه.
Discovered objects of the ancient city of Jorjan constitute a major part of the Museum of Ancient Iran, the Museum of Glass, and the Museum of Iran Potteries.
So we invite you to visit the ruins of this historical city.
The tours of the Tourism and Cultural Heritage Organization are good opportunities to visit such nice place and other historical places of Golestan province.
See you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.